Hari Om, Namaste, my dear friends. Today I will be talking about Sphatika or the naturally formed quartz crystal. This is a very unique gift from nature, and the chemical composition is silica or silicon dioxide. Basically, this is a translucent and a very transparent crystal available in rock form. What we have to understand is Sphatic, as they call, represents Venus and Lord Shiva. So it is most important to use for the calmness of mind, and when people have tension or BP or hypertension, Sphatic always helps regulate the heat in the body, removes the excess heat, and then gives calmness to the mind. In the present scenario, if you see that we have the kids or the children who do have this kind of flashes time and again, Sphatic helps cool them, focus, get the concentration that is needed for. What you have to understand is in Sphatic there are gradients or the types that you will get, and not all Sphatic will be of gem quality, what we call as highly translucent. In the sense there will be no inclusions at all, zero inclusion. That Sphatic is called as a gem quality and is not available easily. But the ones that we can use and is abundantly available are the ones that have got inclusions. So, my dear friends, if you ask me, how do you know that I am getting the right thing? There are certain tests that will help you identify Sphatic. The first thing is that its temperature when you hold it is much cooler than glass. So that is the first test. You can easily find out. And the second test that you can make out for sure is if you rub two beads in darkness, then it will animate the light, which is like the fire that comes out or a spark. Basically, the second test. The third and the most important test that I can always tell is if you visit a lab, then you can find out that it's a natural element which has its own hardness, density, and all. So, Sphatic can be used with any gemstones for that matter. And if you ask me from an astrological significance, it is like the star Anuradha or Anusham, what we call, which blends with everything, or the O positive blood, which is an universal donor. So like that, Sphatic is something that can be used across with all the gemstones. The most important point here to note is anybody and everybody can use Sphatic because it gives them clarity of mind, develops concentration, improves the thought process, and calms down a person so that he or she can take a wise decision, irrespective of whether he or she, anybody can wear Sphatic at all times, and there are no restrictions for Sphatic as it itself is a gift from nature and is very pure in nature. So what I am going to show you is a Sphatic shivling. You can see that this translucent shivling is of gem quality and there are no inclusions whatsoever. So this kind of a shivling, you can have it in various sizes. Of course, you will get it in a small size and you can keep it in your altar or any workplace. And these are available as bracelets or malas which you can actually wear at all times, and it will help you in your daily life. Thank you friends. Stay tuned to know more about videos or items. Please do contact me. Thank you. Namaste.